me get this off my chest before I mess around and catch a spiritual cramp. Some of y'all got Olympic gold medals in playing innocent, but you was the main one behind the wheel of the bus when they hit them. I done seen it too many times. People get caught up in all kind of mess. They fall out with folks. They hit the group chat with the fake recap like they wasn't the co-author of the chaos. You ever listen to somebody tell a story and remix it like a Dat Piff mixtape? Left out the verses that didn't make them look good. Deleted the bridge where they blew up the peace treaty. Skipped the whole chapter where they was throwing hands spiritually, emotionally, and sometimes literally. You ever meet somebody who swear they the victim in every story? Damn, you just always getting wronged, huh? You the spiritual underdog of the decade. Nah, you're not the underdog. You're the underminer. Listen, you don't get to crucify folks because they finally stop letting you drain them. You don't get to rewrite history because the real story don't get you sympathy. You don't get to play innocent when you was the one texting, plotting, guilt tripping, and manipulating. And what makes it worse, most of y'all don't even throw folks under the bus in private. You go live on IG with the steering wheel in your hand. All caps in your Instagram story talking about some of y'all is fake or protecting my peace. No, baby, you're not protecting peace. You just mad your plan got exposed, Plankton. Y'all love to play who hurt you, but ain't got the courage to ask, who did I hurt? Y'all be talking about being done wrong. Meanwhile, you in the background doing voodoo on folks with your tongue and trauma. You the bus driver, the route planner, and the one who flattened the tires. Then turn around and be like, can y'all believe what they did to me? Yes. Yes, we can. And let's not forget this one. Y'all ever notice how folks turn a fallout into a funeral? Like they ain't contribute nothing to the death of the relationship. Baby, you ain't the widow. You was the assassin. And now you throwing flowers on the casket like your hands ain't got blood on them. Y'all be stirring up that roof for your pot of gumbo lies. Like really stirring the pot with all 10 fingers. And got your fire on high too. And when your roux burn, you blame it on everybody else. Talking about they did me wrong while adding hot sauce, Tony Sachets, and 2 lies from Tuesday in there. Meanwhile, God looking down from heaven as you walking up to someone about to present your PowerPoint presentation on victimization and no accountability. God tapping his angels on the shoulder like, look, they about to be a victim, they about to be a victim. You just like your uncle, y'all never change. Like them picnic cloth pants he wear every barbecue. Same outfit, same story, every fallout. He point more fingers than he flip burgers, but can't own a single mistake from 2002. Let me remind you of something. God don't need your side of the story. He already saw the whole damn thing. He saw the part where you provoked, the part where you manipulated, the part where you text your friends to gaslight the whole situation before you even had the convo. He got the footage, TMZ. You forgot heaven got ring camera energy, huh? And Big Papa in the sky, he don't miss. God wants you to stop rehearsing the lie and start repenting. Because when it's time to go to court in the spirit, God ain't looking for performance. He wants confession, so you better get to snitching on yourself. So let me challenge you right now. What would happen if you told the whole truth? Not just the parts that get you pity. Not just the details that make them the villain. But your rule, your ego, your fear, your mouth, your avoidance, your sneak disses that turn into soul clashes. I got another challenge for you. What if you had to testify about you like you do about them? Would people still clap for you? Would your story still hit? Would your amen corner still ride with you? Y'all be real loud when it's time to cast someone as the devil, but real quiet when it's time to admit you played as intern. Let me tell you something. If you got more stories than you got growth, if you always the one getting done dirty, if every breakup, every fallout, every job loss, every fake friend story got your hands clean, you might be the problem. Look, this ain't about dragging y'all. This about freeing y'all. Freeing y'all from the need to perform. Freeing y'all from the lie that says being right makes you healed. Freeing y'all from the pressure to play perfect. The truth is, sometimes you was dead wrong. Sometimes you did manipulate the situation. Sometimes you was the one that broke their heart while pretending you was the one with the band-aid. And that's okay if you own it. Because when you own it, you ain't got to perform no more. You can finally get out the driver's seat and let God drive the healing process. Proverbs 12:22. The Lord detests lying lips, but he delights in people who are trustworthy. What Big Papa in the sky trying to tell you? You not slick. God don't like liars, especially ones who got prayer hands in their bio. So before you throw somebody else under the bus, check your keys. Might be you who turned the ignition. Might be you, the one who never hit the brakes. Might be you, speeding through grace like it's a green light on guilt. Now that message, you will love.